just a quick little update on, I guess, what I've been doing with my free time here. Touched up the strut bars paint wise. Also painted the intake as well. Kind of pops off. It looked kind of out of place being silver. I got this side in as far as the wheel liner goes. Bumper on mounted on this fender corner. Pins are all in. This is all left loose. I got it updated today. My fittings that will go from 3/4 to 3/8 will be here tomorrow. It's kind of weird, like, once again, like, I don't know why they went 3/4 when the intercooler ports are actually 3/8, but it is what it is. So those will be here, I guess, tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can put those on after work. Slide this headlight in, button that side up over there, get that wheel liner in over there, slap it in. But kind of just overview of it. They did a damn good job. Like, man, that looks tucked in. It looks good. It doesn't hang like lower. Like, they took all the real estate they could take on the efficiency on that heat exchanger, and it looks damn good. But yeah, it's kind of just what I've been doing. Oh, also I did the Transgo shift kit. In hindsight, I probably should have kind of did a video slash thing, but I just read their instructions. They're pretty straightforward on how to do that. So I put the Transgo kit in and filled it back up with 8 quarts, and found out that my dipstick at the like little bracket that comes off and mounts right there's got to be a crack or something somewhere right there, because it was pissing on the ground. So I'll have to go to the junkyard and buy another dipstick and slap another one of them in, because that's not fucking acceptable. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a update on what I've been doing with my free time. Only been out here a couple hours, just kind of buttoning shit up, the small things. Taking my time. I could technically drive this, put the headlight back in here and button the bumper up, but why do that just to unbutton it again in a day or two or a week? You know what I mean? So I'm just taking my time. It's been down this long. Been chugging along. You guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, you just drop them down below. Let me know, or send me a personal message on YouTube, and I'll be glad to try to answer your questions. One thing I did run into, I wanted to update you guys about, is I have an L32 ECU now, and it doesn't coincide for some reason. I don't know what the reason is. I've been asking the community. No one knows. Talked to Bo personally. He doesn't know. But the traction control light is on. So that pisses me off. I really don't like dash lights or any of that nonsense. And plus, I live in Idaho. Snow. The traction control I've never really had to deal with until this car. And it fucking actually kicked ass, because it would I could just put it to the floor and it'd go. You know what I mean? But that traction control light is on. Talked to Terrell. He had a base model, so he doesn't know exactly what's going on with that. Bo doesn't know what's going on with that. Says it might have something to do with the bypass valve. So the bypass valve will shut or open. It opens to let the boost bypass through, and that correlates into the fuse box. So kind of my understanding is I have to change a fuse box to get the wiring harness to actually plug the bypass valve in to talk to the PCM with the bypass valve. God, that seems like a lot. I didn't know that aspect of it. I'm still trying to research it. I'm talking to Noel a bunch about what he's done, and because he's kind of in the same prospect to me trying to figure this fuck out. But yeah, that's where we got is the bypass valve is supposed to send a signal possibly to the PCM, and then you need the fuse box to actually put the power to the bypass valve, which also goes to the PCM. So it's kind of where we're sitting as to why the traction control light's on. If I get further updates about that, I'll let you know. I really don't want to just tape over a spot in the dash. That's fucking ghetto. I don't like doing that, but that might be what it is. All right, guys. Well, that's just a little update. It's finalized. Kind of just waiting on some fittings. And you can get ahead of the curve if you buy those fittings, and you won't be waiting like I am. And you'd be fucking ripping around right now. But, all right. See you later. Bye.